All right, congratulations to you, Omotola. It's
Thank
been a
you.
while we saw you on screen, and to hear that this is your first AMVC appearance and you won, it's a very big deal for us who have monitored and watched you from all the way when we were young. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
And now that you're back, do we say that you're actively back, or you just decide to do this one and you go back to rest?
No, I'm back. I'm back, but I'm not back like you're going to be seeing me doing movies all the time. I'm sorry to break your heart, but I want to do very good movies. I want to, if I do 1, 2 movies in a year, I'm fine. So that's my goal, to do at least 2 good movies in a year, and I'm fine. And so it takes a lot to find those sort of movies and to be a part of them the way you want to be a part of them. I hope to raise the standard, and so you can't just pay me to be in a movie anymore. It doesn't just work that way. There's so many things that need to be put in place, budget-wise, royalties, back end. So a lot of people get scared and all of that, but I always tell people I'm willing to work with you and help you get it right if your project is worth it.
Is that to say that you think that the standard is falling? Because you say you want to make sure the standard is right.
Not pretty much fallen. I would say we haven't just done. We've not gone too far away from where we have always been. There's some standards when it comes to movie making, that we're not yet doing. Worldwide standards, acceptable standards. And so hopefully I want to help push that so that this industry can stand the test of time and that we can also compete with other climes and that they can take us seriously and we can have the collaborations that we so desperately need. And they can't do that right now because there are some basic things that we don't put in our contracts, if we even do have any. Do you understand? So, for example, a SAG movie is not going to come shoot here because you don't have things in your contract or the infrastructure for a SAG movie to be shot. So these are the things that hopefully we're going to change very soon.
Now, we are very excited as Africans to see you become part of the Oscars, the board. What does that mean for you, having worked all these years, to be like, that is, for a lot of people, the creme de la creme of the movie industry find themselves there? What does it make you feel?
I feel privileged, first and foremost. Let me put it that way. I feel privileged. I feel happy that in my lifetime this is happening. We would have thought it would take forever for us to get to this point, but by God's grace, I've seen a lot of firsts in the industry. Starting in this industry when it was extremely young and there was nothing happening, as far back as 1994, 95, to getting to a point where we became Nollywood, the second largest movie industry in the world. Now to the level where we're now being recognized internationally. I mean, on that level, not just our fans and all of that, but on the Oscars, and being invited as members and, being invited to do other things as well. I think Nollywood is closer than we thought to being seriously recognized, and hopefully I'm just about the collaborations. I don't want us to become Hollywood. I want Hollywood to find us, because that's the biggest movie industry in the world, so you can't ignore it. But I want them to find us standard enough to do collaborations with us, because I know that we're better than them.
Now, I heard you also say, and I have monitored on your social media platform the works your son have done. You've talked about how you want him to produce you. Is this something you're serious about, or are you just saying that?
No, I'm serious. Have you heard his music?
Yeah.
He's a genius. He's amazing. I'm his fan. And I'm not saying this because he's my son, because I could just say, oh, he's good, and I'm his great fan. And the kid is very stubborn. He's very stubborn, he would do what he wants to do. But then again, he's still in school. So I want to believe when he leaves and his, reality hits him, he will come for his mama and say, okay, let's get into the booth and let me also record you. If I must say myself, I'm a good singer. But a lot of people will not understand that for now, because I haven't made a success of my music career as much as I've done in the movie industry. But people who have taken their time, who can go past the she's an actress and listen to my music, I have heard, look, my song was adapted at Amnesty International. I'm signed to Bungalow Universal. They're not stupid. They're not stupid.
You don't think that is your personality or your role as an actress that influenced all that?
They could have just used me as an ambassador. They wouldn't need to sign me up as a singer. Have you listened to any of my?
I have.
Yeah, you should.
You know, you have great fans in Ghana, so we follow
Oh,
that
yeah,
closely.
I didn't hear that. Ghana is my second country. Yes, I love Ghanaians. I have had 2 or 3 managers from Ghana. My main manager, my publicist is Ghanaian, even though she's American, but she's of Ghanaian descent. And then I've done a lot of work in Ghana. I don't know, Ghana just keeps dragging me.
And the reality show that you.
Yeah, a lot of that was in Ghana as well, yeah, yeah.
What happened to it? Are you done? Are you hoping to come back?
I don't want to, except
Why?
there's a wonderful offer. It's just too evasive for me. It's too evasive. I like to show what I want to show and keep the rest. And with a reality show, you have to be truthful. You have to show as much as possible. So that's why I said maybe if I get it very lucrative. And then now the kids are grown. At the time when we started, they were still, in secondary school. It was too much for me at the time for them, but now they're all adults. My last kid is done with secondary school, is going to university. So now, it would work for them if we were to do it because now they're adults and they can handle it.
Congratulations to you once more, ma'am.
Thank you very much.